Good morning. It's a beautiful day. It's really lovely. I woke up so early today and it was very cool. It was very lovely. And when I made myself a cup of coffee, cup of Turkish coffee actually. I haven't had that for a long time. So, salute. and I did some exercises and I thought maybe I'd like to read something, and I picked up a book called If the Buddha Dated. Just for the fun of it, I wanted to read some things, and there's a section over here, talks about spaciousness in the mind, and I was reflecting on what it was saying about how to let go of beliefs we have about who we want to meet, and how there are so many problems in the way, or how we have these very specific stories that prevent us from finding the right mate or the right partner for ourselves. And that just led me to look at also the mind, how we allow our mind to be contaminated by anything, by external exposure to TV shows, to other people's dramas, to all the problems in the world, and wrong views, wrong ways of looking at things, to our own internal thoughts and beliefs and all that. So, and I was just reflecting on how does one person with all this stuff going on in the world protect themselves? How do you guard yourself? How do you guard yourself? I have a practice of being peaceful, being calm, not taking my own thoughts very seriously, allowing them to pass, looking at my own emotions, my own thoughts, my own feelings, my own desires, what do I want to do, how do I want to live, and protecting myself from all kinds of things that can contaminate that space for me, contaminate that place of peace and joyfulness. And the other day, actually, I haven't done this for a long time, but a few days ago, actually, it was Saturday. I did a couple of hours of work in the office, and then went and I said, enough, Manijeh, you always working. Let's go just sit on the couch and watch some TV shows. And I did that. So um, it was pretty actually pleasurable at first. I watched a few episodes of this show called Scandal on Netflix. And I sat there and watched one after another, and felt, at first it felt like, yeah, I'm resting, I'm just totally giving time to myself, and I'm not trying to please anybody or fix any problems or teach anything, or just being. And so after a few episodes that I just back to back kept watching, and once in a while went to the kitchen to get something to eat, I realized that my mood was changing. My mood and my internal sense of equanimity or compass of being, just being fine and being okay and being happy was changing. Um, and I started having emotions on every scene after scene in this show, either about corruption or about disloyalty, or about pursuing one's own ambition, or about um, drama about how they are not getting what they want, or they want to be with this person, they don't want to be with this person, or all kinds of emotional entanglement, and of course every scene, if I may, there is alcohol. Alcohol, drinking alcohol as if it's water. Uh, all these heads of states, all these political people walking into the Oval Office and drinking whiskey as if it's just tea or coffee or water. So, and after a while, my mind became really restless, became unhappy. My mind became unhappy for no reason, just all the ideas in that show, all the uh, human entanglement, dramas, it got to me. It really got to me. And to a point where I wanted to call somebody, a best friend or my sister or somebody, and say, "Come, bring the booze. I want to drink." And I'm feeling sorry for myself. Somehow I became so unhappy, and I fell into it actually. And then I did actually call a friend and talk to that person, and soon I realized, wow, 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 wow. From this place of joyfulness, happiness, I went into this place of needing, not being enough, not having enough, and having emotions that told me I want something, but I can't have it, but I don't have it. And it was very miserable, actually, very sad and stressful, feeling like a victim or something. And there was nothing going on in my life that would justify such a thing. So, well, actually, it was a very good experience for me to understand what people go through, what we don't recognize, things that we get exposed to, we don't recognize it as the cause of our unhappiness. And so it was pretty deep realization for me. So as I'm sitting here in the peacefulness, of course, there is a gardener trying to do his job and making the noise of the machine cutting grass or whatever he's doing. And in this moment, everything is good. Everything is just the way it's supposed to be. People are driving over the hill, gardener is gardening, I'm sitting here, there is sun coming over, it's about 7:30, 8 o'clock in the morning, I'm having my coffee, and there is really absolutely nothing in this moment that is not right. Everything is right. And that's how we can come out of that being lost in emotions that are present, and they supposedly say something to us, supposedly tell us that you're not enough, or there isn't enough, or it should be this way, or it should be that way. I don't know. These emotions, they tend to have a story that can percolate out of them into the consciousness. So I want to urge you to be aware of it, to be aware of how your mood changes, what causes that, and how you can actually, by paying attention and feeling the pain of it, and losing interest and losing taste for drama, how that can actually create some expansion in your mind, some space for joy and happiness. So look into your life, look at what you get exposed to during the day, who or what you're exposed to, and how those things impact your sense of peace, if you have one. And if you don't have a sense of peace most of the time, then start by looking. Start by calming your mind. I guess that's my clue to just let it go. Have a beautiful